What's up guys, Steve here. I'm going to do a video showing my collection room, comic book room, office. Silver Age comic books wanted to see what my collection room looked like, so I'm going to show you guys. Let's walk in. It's actually kind of an office right now. It got turned into this. When my second child was born, my daughter, of course I had to give up the extra bedroom, so I had to move everything into the office, which is good. So here's what I got right here, and here's a little overview about me. Been collecting for about 25 years, maybe a little bit longer. Took a big break, kind of missed out on some stuff. Kind of moved over to sports memorabilia for a little while and didn't collect anything for a little while. About 2.5 years ago, kind of got back into it, and about a year ago started seeing on YouTube what everybody was buying and thoughts they had on stuff, and really got interested in it. Captain Strangelove was one that I watched all the time, and man, he just inspired me. Then some of the newer guys, kind of like Mr. Fix-It Smash and Why Not Art, Warzone Spider, DaCosta DC Comics, Captain Cummins, you know, R. Dowdy, all them guys, I mean, just really inspired me to really get back into it. It was kind of cool to see people that had the same passion that you had for stuff, you know, because you don't run into those people every day. So, but anyway, my collection kind of consists, I've got 35 long drawer boxes full. And then I've got about 14 long boxes that are just standard. And I kind of moved to these drawer boxes right here because I liked it where I can kind of go in and, you know, if you're looking for something or need to add something to it, boom, you just pull the drawer out and get it. They're a little more costly. Boxes don't cost a lot. It's the shipping that costs a lot. But man, they are so worth it. So worth it. Because that's one thing that I hated when you start getting a big collection is having to stack and unstack, and you know, man, it was just a hassle. So anyway, I slowly but surely started switching all these out. But I collect all kinds of titles. I mean, from Batman to Detective Comics, some more Batman books, Spider-Man, kind of miscellaneous ones here, Conan, Wolverine, Nick Fury. If you haven't tried these drawer boxes, I recommend them big time. Start seeing some reviews on them on Candy X-Men. I think Rick's a geek. I think he did a review on them. I like them. Captain America. I just finished my Captain America run. I have all current, except for the Golden Age. I have all his current runs, his volumes. Limited series, I've got almost all of those. Iron Man I'll be working on eventually. I've got about 120 left on Iron Man. Daredevil is the one I'm currently working on. I'm about 30 short. I'll be finishing that up in about a month probably. Big Iron Fist fan. Avengers, that'd be one of the next ones. If you lived in the 80s, if you were born in the 80s, you're a G.I. Joe fan. That's what we grew up on. Moon Knight. Punisher. I've completed my Punisher runs. Just about finished with Moon Knight. Star Wars. Little short box right here is all my current titles that I currently buy and I read. When I get done there, they'll go into the long boxes. Here's a trade that I did with Warzone Spider. I'll probably do a review on that. He's a great guy. Awesome guy. So let me show you what I've got in my collection. I'll start out with Commander himself. Cobra Commander. Big Yankee fan. I know it's kind of hard to believe. Got a southern accent. I grew up a Yankee fan. My father was a Yankee fan. My son is a Yankee fan. Babe Ruth. Got a Mike Allstott signed World Series, Super Bowl pitcher. Him scoring his touchdown. Yankees, 2009 World Series champions. Yes, sir. My boy A.J. Burnett, North Little Rock boy. Danbury Mints that I have. McFarland. Lou Gehrig. It doesn't get no better than Lou. Big Miami fan. Ray Lewis, full-size Miami Hurricane helmet. Got a picture of him signing it in the back. Same with the football. Signed football. Let me move this out of the way. There it is. Behind here is I got a big old Wolverine cardboard stand-up. Don't have any room for it now, but he's back there. I had that ever since I was a kid. The guy that owns a comic book store here in where I live at, here in Arkansas, he gave it to me when I was a kid, and had some stuff kind of happen. Lost my father when I was young, and I was going in there, and he ended up giving it to me as a gift. And I go to that comic book store to this day. Old Mondesi signed pitcher. He really didn't do nothing for the Yankees, but Whitey Ford autograph jersey. Boom. Very nice. Got a Sean Chacon game used Rockies jersey. Also got the hat too. Also got some other jerseys in there as well. Here's my son in mine games. All kinds of games that we play. Here's a bunch of game used bats, signed bats. Got a Cliff Lee and A.J. Burnett signed bat. Football helmets. Anthony Thomas, he was Rookie of the Year for the Chicago Bears. Came out of Michigan, from Louisiana. Right there signed by him. Also these footballs are all signed by him. Those helmets right there, I believe that right there is a Nick Johnson. Both of those are Nick Johnson. Right there's a Goose Gossage signed. Got a 98 team signed Yankees helmet. Get back over here on this side. Not a big NASCAR fan, but whenever Dale Earnhardt died at Daytona, kind of got where I was buying a few of these cars. Kevin Harvick. Big McFarland fan. There's a lot of McFarland stuff. Sports memorabilia. Not a big Bonds fan, but I got a deal on that. Rivera. Marison Mantle. Ruth. Paul O'Neill. He's probably one of my favorite Yankees. They did a trade with Cincinnati. Ended up getting him. He made the World Series run in the 90s with the Yankees. Gary Sheffield. Here, I think that's Eric Duncan. Played for the Yankees. Didn't play for the Yankees, actually. Played in the minors. Phil Hughes. Those are autographed by him. Here's some autographed baseballs. Got Orlando Hernandez, pitched for the Yankees. Bucky Dent. Rivera. Everybody knows Mo. These right here. Some minor leaguers I had signed here where we live at. Cliff Lee. Joe DiMaggio. Yes, sir. A.J. Burnett. There's another Mike Allstott signed football. Now here's my Danbury Mints that I have. Like I said, big Yankees fan. That's Bryce Harper autographed baseball. next big star coming up. Miami Hurricane Stadium, Yankee Stadium. There's some cars here. Anything Yankee themed I was buying. Some dragsters they did. Stein. Lou Gehrig, captain himself, both captains, Derek Jeter. Yankee Budweiser bottles. Babe Ruth and Paul O'Neill. Got this right here for my son whenever he was born. It's actually a leather mitt, smallest one I've ever seen. We're a big baseball family. We do a lot of baseball. My son plays. My daughter plays softball. Jermaine Taylor signed boxing gloves. Former world champion. This is one of my pride and joys right here. This is a Dale Earnhardt themed, or Dale Earnhardt Jr. concert series themed car. About 3 doors down. And we actually got to meet 3 doors down a few times. And they signed the car for us. They thought that was awesome that they never seen one of these right here. Someone bringing one to get it autographed. But it is team signed, or not team signed, band signed. Coke cans, Budweiser cans, celebrating Yankees. Got to meet Dale Earnhardt Jr. and he signed this car. Down here, kind of back up a little bit. These are all binders full of Yankee baseball cards. There is no duplicates in these binders. If you played for the Yankees, I got a card of you. There's a trade there I'm doing with Why Not Art. Got some more books I'm going to let him look at and see what he thinks, if he wants any of these. Had to do a little plug there for Tony. Good guy. Go over here on this side now. The catchers, Bear and Munson. Can't get no better than that. Mickey Mantle, Joe D, Bernie Williams. Here's some Coke bottles and stuff. These right here aren't sold in the South. They're in the tri-state area of New York, so I had to order these online. Joe Torre. What's up, Joe? Celebrating the stadium. We got to go up there a few years ago, me and my son. It was awesome. Very awesome. Ron Guidry, Mariano Rivera, Reggie Jackson, Pettit, Mattingly, Bobby Mercer, Dickie Matsui, Scooter, Rizzuto, Roger Clemens, Catfish Hunter. And these are nice. If you've never seen Danbury Mint figures, these are well made. They're not cheap. Some more Yankee cards. There's my Star Wars AT-AT Walker. Fully working. Operational. These are all minnow card G.I. Joe figures. Like I said, I got a bunch of Yankee artwork. I just don't have no room for it. And let's see here. The hippie did a video showing how to preserve newspapers. Has some sleeves that you put them in. I think they're Mylar. He gave I think it was like rarenewspapers.com or something like that where you can get them. I thought that was real interesting because I've got a bunch of old New York Yankee newspapers that I need to preserve. I got them in just bags right now. Conan magazines. Woo Pig, boy. Woo Pig Suey. Let me get back up here on this top shelf. Sorry about spinning around, guys. Show you some toys that I have. 80s kids, so Mask, Transformers, all that I'm into. There's an 84 in the box, Optimus Prime, Generation 1. It's got the gray roller car, the rare one. This right here is all full of men on card, G.I. Joes. Not the old ones, this is current. See, all up there, those are either signed by Jeremy Shockey, Ken Dorsey, Anthony Thomas, Eric Gagney. I think I said that right. Signed, minor league helmet. Let me swing back through here. All these right here, all these are autographed cards, like a Topps autographed baseball card. There's also some in the very back of that right there as well. Got a bunch of Yankee autographed baseball cards. These are all full of G.I. Joes. All these right here. I've got about 600 plus G.I. Joes that are complete. Got all their weapons, everything. Let's see here, we did a good one down. Let's see. See all those right there? I'll get a better one than that. Couple Commanders. See, they're full. All complete. Like I said, about 600 plus. Over here. Not a big Star Wars fan, but I do have Star Wars figures. These right here are full. Got Masters of the Universe that I had when I was a kid. Got Generation 1 Soundwave in the box. Some more Yankee artwork. These are all a bunch of current ones I just bought. Some CGC books. 9.8, 30. This is one of my favorite covers of G.I. Joe. Signed by Larry Hama. Hama, however you want to pronounce it. Legendary writer for the G.I. Joe comic book. Just some current ones that I've bought. One of my pride and joys is this baby right here. 2001 World Series bat, signed by Derek Jeter. Bought this from Steiner Sports. Paid a good penny for that sucker, but I do have it and I love it. I just built this shelf here recently to kind of try to organize this stuff, so it's not complete in here yet. But anyway, this is my collection room. I want to show you guys it. But like I said, I'm a big comic book fan, and comic books is my priority right now. Kind of took a step back from sports stuff, and anyway, this is what I got right here, guys. Kind of show you a little bit of everything, a little bit more about me. And I'd like to give a shout out to everybody I already talked about. You know, Loki, Goblin, 13. You know, Tony, Why Not Art, Mr. Fix It Smash, all these guys. I mean, I've subscribed to quite a few of you guys, and you guys are making the community great. And like I said, the two godfathers have to be Captain Strangelove and the Hippies Collectibles. Them guys are something else. They're amazing. Maybe whenever we get a little older, that we'll be in that same shape, you know, as far as our collections go. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be probably doing some more videos later. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like it, like it. If you want to comment, got questions about something, man, just ask me. I love to answer questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope all is good on this Sunday, and y'all take it easy. See you guys.